Oh, it comes through quietly on Twitch?
Unfortunately. Hi. Oh my god. I forgot to switch my capture window. That's my fault. I'll fix it right away. There it is. Properties. Dead by Daylight. Haha! You can't see it, but I just snapped into the finger guns. And they were awesome finger guns. Unfortunately, as I said, you could not see it because you're lame. But I did it. It was cool. It was great. Stop. Excuse me. I click stream and it starts streaming and recording. What the actual hell? Alright, without further ado, my name is Salty Fish. Now I'm gonna rip off Markiplier with this little intro. My name is Salty Fish. Oh, allow me a moment to figure out how to speak English. My name is Salty Fish and welcome to Dead by Daylight. Today we're going to be trying some goofy builds, and of course some builds will be a little more serious just because, you know, if I did a goofy build every match, I would lose my goddamn mind because survivors and killers are kind of cracked out their minds and take the game very seriously. So yeah, I'll be trying some goofy builds and some serious ones because we'd like to preserve our sanity as best we can. Yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. I would like to ask, can you hear me okay? I'd just like to check out and make sure y'all can hear me super well. Yeah, y'all can hear me. Cool, 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 cool. Switching over to Dead by Daylight now. And getting things started. We're gonna start off with a couple killer matches. We'll switch to Survivor, we'll go back and forth a little bit. That's why I didn't want to make a mutually exclusive title for this. And, yeah, I'll pull up to my phone so I can look at chat. And let's get the ball rolling, shall we? Beautiful. Are you ready, folks? I actually don't want to play Singularity right now, because that might get me folded. Let's play some Jason. Because that can only bring good things, surely. We'll run him with... Alright, let's put our thinking caps on, fellas. What do you think is a strong yet goofy build for Jason? What can we do here? We could do the classic jump scare build, which is, you know, as it sounds, you kind of just stealth the whole game, but I feel like that's a little overdone. Backpack build's been done. Maybe, here's an interesting, what if they're not allowed to evolve, ever? Get crowd control? I can't spell. Crowd control in there? Got crowd control, full limits, search for Bolt. If they, you know what, why don't we throw, we'll throw I'm all ears in here. You know, if they do vault, we see it, you know, if they do manage to vault, which, given the fact that we don't have a whole lot to stop them from vaulting, will happen probably fairly often, but that's aside from the point. You know, I had a viewer, and I lost it. That is sad. Maybe for the fourth perk we put I had a brilliant idea and then I lost it. Ooh, yes. Fourth perk, Blood Favor. Trust the process. Excuse me. While a survivor is impaled and for 5 seconds after they extract the oh, yep. Springtrap. We have no slowdown on this build, so we're gonna throw Deputy's badge on just so that it's not one-sided to no end, because that would make me lose my brain cells. 30 seconds. Yeah, I think we do this. Without further ado, ladies and gents, let's get it. The no vaulting or throwing pallets Jason build. Is it going to work? We'll find out. I sure hope so. It would bring joy to my soul if it did. Let's pull up words on stream, shall we? I haven't set up words on stream, so might be a little setup here while we wait for the match and all that. Uh, I don't have access to words on stream. That is truly unfortunate. Maybe if we run something like oh. Beautiful. Did I not? There we go, beautiful. Words on stream. Oh, looks like we queued up for a match, so we're not gonna need words on stream. And we can't use it anyway. Goddamn parental English. Goddamn parental controls. They suck. Can't even use words on stream. What's so bad about words on stream? Yeah, that makes sense. Everyone's gonna have streamers. We just came out of the event and everyone was using cakes. So everyone's definitely got some streamers on them, and they're more than okay with using them because they have all those cakes. During and for a while after each event, you will see people having a lot of bullet point offerings. And blood point offerings mean blood points, naturally. Hello. Can I, looks like my controller's not properly connected. They're getting a head start then. There we go. Oh, that sucked. Take that damage, shall we, lads? Making progress. Are they back on the jet? Absolute madman. Can't bolt anymore. Beautiful. We'll grab you then, and we're gonna bring you. There goes blood favor. That's bullshit. How funny it would be if they had moved over and they're just straight ratio effects and I don't make it to hook. That'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? Let's hope and pray we can make it to the hook. Oh, these guys are real offensive, aren't they? Alright. You know, you got a thing in your skull. It's called brain. It's for thinking. I guess we can't all be awesome. You should use that wrinkly thing in your skull next time. I think it would do you so many favors. I just seen that chat. I can absolutely do that, just not at this moment, obviously. I actually got him. But there. Look out. Just waste pallets, boy. Thank you. We're gonna do it. Smart. What? Ah. Beautiful. Pick them up facing away from center map because we don't want to get flashlight blinded, and we'll take them on in. That's a yikes, you lost all your momentum, buddy. Oh, what happened, gamer? If I guard the crap out of this gen, it's something of a 3 gem, so at least I got that going. Damn, gamer! Real slow volt. Still work though. There's a rat on the generator, and I'm calling him Jeremy. I'm not being serious, by the way. I might be blind. Beautiful. If only basement was in main building. Wait, is it? It is. I just missed. Missed that little detail. I'll be more intense next time, don't worry. Oh shoot. What's up, gamers? Nah, it's not worth it. I'm sorry, are you fat shaming me, tree? Wow. Are you really trying to heal in a bush? Think I'm blind? I have eyes. They might be covered by the hockey masks, but I have eyes. Stay up there and... I don't know, I'm just gonna stop talking because I'm turning into a Yapatron, if you would. They're gonna pick him up right there. I found him. Watch the sick flip. Oh, never mind. I missed. For once, they actually did fine. Once I go to their head game, they're just the best thing on earth now. Oh, they held W. I bet you they're already on that gen again, so I should probably check up on it, maybe take it. They're not on the gen, probably. They were second to them. Yeah, they're about it. Prepare the last one to get out of here. It's a real shame for me, cuz. Real shame for me. There it is. We're catching this body though, so there's that. Didn't leave with nothing. I saw something. I thought I saw something. Never mind. I'm schizophrenic. I'm not blind, yeah. I can see you. I can see you clear as day. Oh my god, why is the throw cooldown so long? You suck. Camping at PAL is just sad. Yo, if only I had the burnt fuse right now, they'd all be cooked. I suck! Oh my god, I'm horrible. Third chance to redeem ourselves, by the way. I bet you we're gonna screw it up too. Oh, no one pushes. We're not stupid enough to do it twice, I see. We're all the way out the other exit gate, just waiting to bag on the killer because why not? Yep. Oh my god, I hear hatch. That's pretty cool. So you get some blood points right there. We're actually gonna just do this, and then we're gonna take a chance. Just chuck it. Alright. Venice Claire. That's my Discord in the chat right there. For whatever reason, my Discord's a little AWOL at the moment. And, I don't feel... Oh, wow. P100s and P16s. The fact that they did so poorly against this is kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, as I was saying, my Discord's a little AWOL right now. Error 404 if you would. I haven't talked to support about it yet, and I don't have the energy to. But I can still take calls if, and only if, I am on Discord. Will they give me the notification to allow me to answer a Discord call? It's weird. I honestly don't know how to take it, but it's a whole thing. The only problem is I can't accept friend requests right now until I talk to Discord support, but I really don't want to do all that. But for anyone who wants it, my Discord is in chat. Yo. Demi on YouTube got nothing on me. My burps, so much more moist. Do we play the Twingster?
날 사랑하라. 날 두려워하라.
I don't think so, to be honest. Honeycomb Hammer! Ouroboros. Look at all those skills I still don't have. Actually, I do have Spirit on other platforms, just not this one. I should honestly be saving for the Grimoire, but I don't want to do all that. That sounds like a lot of work. See, no one's on discount anymore. That's real unfortunate. I was supposed to say, during the event, she was real cheap. I honestly don't know what to tell you then. Let me look through my messages. Actually, no, I can't look through my messages because my messages are discontinued. Everything's broken. Everything I have is broken, just as broke as me. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. At some point during this week or the next, I'm going to talk to Discord support and I'm gonna get my Discord fixed. Okay? I'll screenshot this so I have it for when I do. Because I feel a little bad, I'm not gonna lie. Because it's... being the fact that I am taking the time of my day to stream and dedicate myself to being a streamer, I should probably have working socials. You know, I do take killer requests, so anyone who might be in chat, which I don't think I have a whole lot of people in chat, but I know I have one person in chat. Killer requests are something I do. know Jason's perks suck, but god damn! What they should have done is just gotten rid of this stun thing and made it so if you break a pallet, you just get the speed boost. That's what they should have done. Oh my god, you see this nerd in the chat that just popped up? Not Vertus Claire, he's a chill guy, but AI streamers will ban him immediately. Yeah, I was gonna say, what should I put for my perks, but no matter what kind of a build I have, if I want to kill things, I should probably put pain res in there. I know that at the very least. Maybe we'll do Alien Instinct too. Make life kind of fun, you know? We'll throw Discords in there. I'm freestyling this build, by the way. There's no actual, like, super huge brain power being put into this. We'll make the last one Face the Darkness, just because, I guess. And then we'll run Scarlet Egg, because let me tell you, Scarlet Egg is an awesome add-on. I can't glaze it enough. What it does, Scarlet Egg right here, essentially when survivors walk through your paths and become corrupted, if they simply walk anywhere after having been corrupted and stepping in your paths, they will create judgment trails for you. You will no longer be able to see the aura of your judgment trails, but it doesn't matter, because if you're not the kind of person to want to think about where you're putting your trails, you don't want to spend your time on that. You can fix it and forget it, so the moment someone steps in it, they're making their trails for you. It also helps you to track survivors better if you're not great at looking at scratch marks, which is another cool thing about it. Another thing you can do if you want to be a little fun is use the rights of judge, tab of the oppressor. When you're making your trails, you get undetectable, which is quite nice. That's actually kinda nasty. I didn't see that add-on existed. Let me check something real quick. 32 meters. So if all survivors are infected by that, I believe it said it reduces your terror rate by 2 meters. 4 times 8 is... Wait, excuse me. 4 times 2 is 8. I was a little ahead of myself. So 32 minus 8 is 20. I'm sorry, I can't do basic math, fellas. 24. So 24 meter tear radius minus the throw moderate abuse on there. %, smaller, so minus 6 again. You have an 18 meter tear radius. If you paired that one with moderate abuse. Not bad. Not bad. But for the purpose of having this, oh, actually, yeah, we shouldn't, because we have this, we shouldn't be using this at all. We actually want everyone to hear us and see us. do bloody streamers or Mori on here? We don't have bloody streamers, so we're just gonna throw a Mori, I guess. While we're at it, we'll actually just put all these points in Pyramid Head, because why not? Not all of them. Beautiful. Well, see, I think Pyramid Head's one of the swaggiest heroes in the game. Because they didn't really go with the cosmetics they gave them. Would you look at this? Oh, hold on, we gotta go to the store. My fault. Mad Hours DVD, and I still forget that the store exists. So you got Flayed Torture, which is pretty sick. Also might be my favorite, because as you can see the skin is flayed, and if you like look at the details, they quite literally have his own skin falling off of him as his little apron thing. You can see all the fleshless muscle tissue and all that. Pretty sick looking, and then they also have the chains and all that. It's just so unsettling and gory. It's my favorite one that he has. Then we have Pyramid Blight, which, you know, obviously no explanation needed. It's a blight skin. It's gonna be sick. This one's really cool because the way that the pyramid's eaten away at, pretty freaking cool. Forgeborn, no explanation needed. It just looks sick. The Corrupted. Honestly, the coolest part about this one is just how the flesh is ripped away, and apparently so is the muscle, so you can just see right to the ribs. On his base skin just looks cool as hell too, you know? Great Sound Hill for that one. Other killers that drip, easily like the Legion. Got a crazy drip. I mean, they gave him a Resident Evil skin and a Slipknot skin. Like, of course, he's just trippy, you know. He's gotta like that, or she, you know, because there is multiple legions. This one might be one of the best blade skins because, as you can see, they're all melded into one skin, which is pretty sick. Doing the Legion justice. Michael Myers used to have a really cool hospital skin, but since they discontinued, you obviously can't buy his cosmetics, or him for that matter. So, license revoked means he's no longer in the game, and you cannot purchase his cosmetics if you own him. So he's just basic Myers for me, because I didn't buy nothing crazy for him. I'm really sad that I didn't get Pinhead before he left, because he had some really cool voice lines, and I remember playing against him was real fun too. I really hope I run into a Pinhead, not gonna lie. They gave Xenomorph some sick skins, not gonna hold you. Oh, we can't look at him though. Alright, get ready for the craziest Pyramid Head snipes you've seen in your entire goddamn life. That, or you're gonna see me get absolutely dog walked by these survivors. It's gonna be one of the two. Maybe even both. Who knows? God, there's so many cracks in my phone screen. Something I want for my stream setup is just to have two monitors. It would be so nice to have two monitors, because then I wouldn't have to have like my phone up. I would just be able to see both screens, and I'd be able to see chat and the game at the same time, chat and OBS for that matter, and that would just be much simpler of a time for me, if you would. There it is. If you're wondering what that sound was, if the mic picked it up, I was playing with a little tape ball I made. Purely from masking tape. Here's a scourge hook. Not sure if I'm a fan of the placement. Wow, that was really soon. They threw good pallet too. I mean, it wasn't exactly like the safest pallet in the world, but it was still a nice pallet. Picking up against the wall, in case someone had a flashlight. I didn't see the key had a flashlight, but you know, rather be safe than sorry there. I don't even think they have a gen done by now. We're still gonna put them on the scourge for gen. Feels like a waste, but you can never be too sure. Backtrack to the gen. Sorry, my mic is not very close to my mouth. Wow, Michaela stepping in the goop already. A little early to be stepping in the crap trail, isn't it? Part of the thing that bothers me with like the people who claim to be really cracked at Pyramid Head, people who are recognized as like really good Pyramid Head players, is more often than not, they'll run full ore reading builds, or a mix of ore reading and slowdown. And obviously I'm running Discordance and Alien Instinct, so right now I don't have much room to speak, but this isn't exactly my typical build either. But in a sense, what I'm trying to say is, they're on these ore reading builds that are like meant to see survivors as many chances as they get, or go often run I'm all ears, see them through like walls and crap. I think that's kind of BS. If you're going to be recognized as a really cracked Pyramid Head player, and people are going to know you for that, I feel like you should be able to hit people through walls without having to see them, which is a lot of just honestly game knowledge, and just knowing like how quickly survivors move, and what point of the wall they'll be at by the time you hit them. But once you get good at it, it's kind of second nature stuff. I was kind of hoping I'd get someone there. Hoping I'd, you know, stay on the gen or something. I mean, talking so much I didn't hear them. The whites! Didn't you learn your lesson? Don't step in the goop. Good Dwight. Just going around. Very smart. Westward. I don't have the range for it though, so it doesn't matter. I don't want a tunnel, but if you're gonna make yourself all available like that, I ain't even hit the Dwight there, I hit the Michaela. So we're gonna send you to a cage and keep the chase going. Normally I don't send people to cages because it gives me the advantage of having the Mori on them pretty early. But I'm feeling a little overzealous today, we'll say that. Already saved. Oh no, we have a... I guess you can leave it if you're on hook, which is weird. Or sorry, in a cage. I'd say there's probably good jet cars on a gen by now. If there's not, I'd be really concerned. So we'll throw Dwayne on a scourge hook. Looks like we never used to stack them earlier either, which is kind of odd, but I'll take it. If I get to keep all 4 stacks, I won't complain. Wow, they just let the Michaela die. What the hell did the Michaela do to deserve that? I'm sorry, Dwight. Are you gonna run? Or that's not Dwight, that's Kate. Why would you run straight into me, gamer? Why would you do that? Yeah, they're leaving. That's fine. I'll catch them soon enough. worry, Dwayne. I'm not going after you. I'm going after... You failed to stun me. Now you're gonna go down. I have a feeling you're new, which makes me feel really bad about hooking you, but you gotta learn somehow. Welcome to Dead by Daylight, where the MMR sucks. I knew I could disable. What are you? She's stupid. She doesn't have brain cells. I think she's just about to put her toolbox down too. I don't want your toolbox. I want you to hook. On the hook, Sable. Come on. No one's saving the Kate, but we're immediately saving the Sable, who's on hook state 1 rather than the Kate, who's almost on hook state 2. And now is on hook state 2. So I'm gonna kill that Dwight, because he's being a very stinky boy. And they're both hopping on the gen instead of saving the Kate. That is crazy. That is so insane, and because of his greed, they all just die right here. That is real enough. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, no, I can just Final Judgment him. Why would I do anything else? I'm gonna bring you all the way over to that Kate, and you better rescue that Kate. Actually, I don't even think there's enough time to rescue the Kate. Yeah, the Kate's just screwed. The Kate's screwed. That's unfortunate. Wow. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna like smack her at the last second too, so she doesn't crawl. Just because it'd be funny. I think it'll also give her her crawling achievement if she's new. She seems to be Wait, maybe if she's crawling towards me instead of the freaking exit gate, that'd be hilarious. Swing at the air. I'm sorry, is she crawling? I was about to say. Voila. Unstable wasn't as new as I thought. All starter perks though, which tells me that she probably just hasn't bought many other survivors, or she is kind of new and she just plays a lot of killer. Or sorry, the survivor plays a lot of killer. Well, let's grab that challenge, ladies and gents. Start our next one. 3 survivors within 30 seconds of them being killed. That's a lot of work. Oh my god, like I said, Demi got nothing on me. Excuse me, by the way. We're gonna play a little bit of Survivor now. Just a little bit, not too much. And then we'll flip-flop back to Killer in a little bit. Before I do that though, I would like to go grab some food, so I will be right back. Oh man, for situations such as these, I should really have a be right back screen. Stream elements would be grand for that, I assume. Oh, I should mention I will probably still be talking while I take my break. It's not like I have to use the bathroom or anything. I'm just grabbing something to eat. Don't feel like leaving the headset behind. There's no real point. Alright, fellas. I did my eating and my drinking, and I'm back. If you're wondering why my Adam's Prestige 20s, because I used to play a lot of app back when I played on the Switch. I played a decent amount of both Killer and Survivor. I played a lot of Survivor. Despite the fact that I liked playing Killer more and I consider myself a Killer main, I still played more Survivor than Killer, excuse me by the way. Mainly because I would watch people like Demi and other content creators do this super cool running stuff where they would run the killer and juke them out at gens and stuff, and not juke them out, my fault. Juke them out, yes, but not gens. Juke them out, and so that people could get gens done. They'd essentially be like the hero of the game, you know, at the small sacrifice of being camped at the end. Hitting these cool 360s and 180s and FOV techs, and dumb techs if you would, and CJs, and I thought that was so freaking cool. So I played a lot of Survivor just to try and get good at that. And then, you know, for a little bit, I was pretty solid at the 360 stuff. I could run for a little while, and then I don't know what happened. I lost all my skills. Probably all that killer I would play. 2-year break and just almost exclusively killer gameplay will do that to you, I guess. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I can chase for a little bit, but I'm not gonna chase for a full gen. About as much as any other solo queue teammate, so kind of bones, you know. Some I can hit some flashlight saves too, but I gotta be close. Is the thing, like, they gotta be facing me and real close to me. And it's at a point where it's pretty much like I might as well have not even have brought a beamer, but I always bring one just in case. I'm not exactly like crazy with it. I'm not gonna try and chase down the killer and go, ah! Let me stick my flashlight in your face, but I keep it on me just in case. It's like keeping a pocket knife on you when you walk through the street, you know. Oh no, where is the ice cream? You know, I'm so... Those two matches of killers got you messed up, because the moment I saw that Survivor, I was like, I was tweaking, I was like, did I just spawn right next to it? Actually, you know what? Yeah, you got that. Dwight, you get on the gen. No, Dwight, come here. You get on the... whatever. See, you know, if you hopped on the gen, that wouldn't be a problem. I pointed at him. He fears me. Yeah, he fears me. We're gonna ignore the fact that I crouched. And I acted as if I fear him. But trust, he fears me, I don't fear him. Michael Myers knows my aura, and he knows to stay away. What am I talking about? Oh, my days. I'm stupid. I'm not stupid.
Thank you, friend.
You won't expect me to hop on the same exact head for the 30th time in a row.
Can you not touch my neck? That's harassment.
Oh, he's got Merciless Storm, and I wasn't paying attention.
You think he's gonna come for me? You think he's gonna scare me?
Watch him come out of that door in one place I'm not looking, and then I just get absolutely killed.
I hit a great skill check because I'm just that skilled.
No, I don't think he comes to the gym locally enough. I think he was used just alone, hopefully. And I get a medkit out of here, and I can heal a pallet, preferably. No, it's a purple beamer. Do I grab the purple beamer, fellas? I think I do. I'll grab the purple beamer. That must really suck. I'm not close enough to deal with that, so... au revoir, Dwight. Do I speak French? Not at all. Why would you break my back when there's a freaking invisible miners running around? That crow scared me. I thought it was the miners. I saw movement, and I went, yikes. How nutty it would be if the virus was literally in this room. Pretty sure it's a scratch mirror, so he's gonna know where we are regardless. This is a really horrible map to be against the scratch miners. Yeah, being a survivor is so much easier than being a killer. You just kill it, and everything's okay. Look, we're already halfway through the gen. It's been like no time at all. They did not, in fact. That's real great. And you're just... wow. Okay. Sandbag the crap out of me! Wait, he's coming right back down. Oh, no, he's gonna break that pallet, okay. Move! Go away. How did that work? Wait, watch this. Oh my god, how did that work? Fellas, I might be correct. I might be with it. Oh my god, I might be with it. Did he just leave me? No, he didn't. I should just committed to that pallet. I was gonna say I was willing to bet that when he was staying there, he was just using the scratch mirror to wait for me to make a move, and he was. But if I just had committed to that pallet, I would be fine. Well, I thought for like a split second maybe he left, but no, he definitely didn't. I'm not even trying to be that person by the way, but I think they might have nerfed weapons because they seem a little less potent. Like I was just blinding him at the pallet. It took like a freaking a year and 12 business days to fully blind him. Oh. You're not gonna finish the heal, Dwight? I guess he was closer than I realized. Finish the heal. No. Okay. Cute. Whoa! I'm a bad teammate. I'll go find someone on Jen. Finish my heal, please. Oh, thank you. Let's go save Dwight. I hear heavy breathing. I think the trick is you can't be scared of Micus Myers when he's using Scratch Mirror, because whether or not, whether you're careful or not, he can still see you. So it's best to just play risky, I guess, or not risky, but let's just play like normal. Yeah, Scratch Mirror, so it really doesn't matter if we see her or not. Might as well see her. What's he gonna do? Even with overcome, he made that distance pretty quick. I low-key knew he was gonna grab me the moment I vaulted that the first time, but I don't really care. Whatever. Okay, we're still finished again. Good luck with opening that exit gate, and everything's gonna be okay. American spectator. Prestige 76, there's no way. Guaranteed, guaranteed the Dwight gets out. I don't know about everyone else. Oh no, they're at the other ice skate. Sweet, everyone gets out. Nice. My sacrifice enabled my friends to move on. Yo, just leave. What could you possibly be bagging at, though? Just leave. Ah, Zarina, just leave. What are you doing, gamer? Bro, he knows he lost. Just leave. Unless you're gonna like let him hook you, just leave. Bro, it's people like that that are the reason no one likes playing Dead by Daylight. Whatever. Alright, I'll be back. screen for like 5 minutes straight, but I thought it was pretty silly. See if you see a lot of those kinds of names in a game like this. Wonder if we got our challenge done. Not quite yet. I said we run one more survivor game, 2 more killer games, and then I'm gonna call that it for stream. Might end up streaming something else later, but probably not Dead by Daylight, unless I can get someone to hop on. But actually, before we start this, I'm gonna go ahead and call someone real quick. I will be muted for the duration of the call. My apologies. After the call, I got caught up in some YouTube shorts. Darn, I lost my only viewer because of my YouTube shorts and my call. That's unfortunate. Well, without further ado, let's play one more Survivor game, then move on to Killer. As any other person would. Oh, wait, 3 viewers. By the way, letting the viewers know, I take killer requests when I play killer, which after this quick Survivor match, I will be playing 2 matches of killer before ending stream. So, if you'd like to recommend me a killer for the next killer game that I play, feel welcome. Just leave your recommendation in chat. Last game we had a funny scratch mirror Myers. Whiffed like 5 swings in a row. Mad respect to him though, he caught me way out far on my first gen, grabbed me right off. It was hilarious. To me anyway. He's also running Merciless Storm, which was kind of funny. What do you, Chat, what do you think about the anniversary that happened? What were your thoughts? About the event, about the cosmetics, everything. I personally thought the fake legacy was a little odd that they released for Dwight and Trevor. Oh, I thought that was kind of interesting. We're gonna hide in the locker because surely he goes right by. Nurse! This is gonna be a fun game. great skill check because we're good like that. Kind of need a piece. There's like a solid chance that if I get jump scared, killer might scare the piss out of me. It's possible. Just go check voice happens or I'm gonna scratch my nose by the way. But whatever, right? Fingers crossed we cross this gen before, or sorry, finish this gen before we go across the killer here. I don't think we do though. Alright, and that's one gen in the bucket. There we go. You're scared of my aura. You're scared of my aura. Scared of my aura. Oh, I thought maybe if I went straight right, they would miss. Clearly, I was wrong. Looks like I got some solid gen progress though in that time. Beautiful. Going after the Laura, maybe? Right, not going after them, so yep, this is no gen up. Guys, I ran the killer a full gen! Probably more accurately a quarter of the gen. And let's be honest. The more I started running, I kind of went down, so more walked the killer than anything else. Dang, gamer. That's kind of tragic. She got sloppy butchered. Oh, we just realized that. I'm gonna see if we can't find a chest to heal ourselves. I think we're gonna end up being kind of SOL, but or not. Is that basement? Aw, hell no. We got the gang though, so maybe. Want to stop and heal real quick? I'll heal you first because I got. Or not, we're just gonna go right in. Alright, I respect it. hopefully before they hit second stage. That's so unfortunate. If I hadn't stopped to grab the heal, we would have been fine there. That was all on me, not gonna lie. I'll kill you immediately for that. Yeah, if they blink down here, I hope they get me. Because lucky, I caused that. It's a mistake I won't make again. It's okay. It's okay, fellas. They won't attack me. They know I have that aura, so they're gonna leave me alone. By the way, I hope you're not taking any of this seriously, because I don't need this. And we're tunneling. That's real unfortunate. I can't blame them. Sorry. When I say something that sounds like him, it's probably EN as in M instead of in. So I'm gonna say can't blame him. Mainly because when you're in a situation like this, tunneling kind of is sometimes needed to secure kills. So that's more about taking pressure down than actually like, playing fair. I hear Laura. I don't know where they are though, so I can't exactly use them. Claudette healed himself. Healed himself there. Can't see it, but I'm doing the Hikiroma meme right now. Top 10 minutes instead of breakable floats. Maybe I'll just start running up breakable instead of boil over. It would also do more for me. We will walk. That's fine. That was our first one. My second. Lord, please run. Right where you group in unhook. Apparently not. Dang here. Okay, we hear come back. Yeah, I thought that was a roof and like a floor. I didn't realize that was stairs. Well, hopefully everyone else gets out. This is sadly where I die. Hopefully where others thrive, but you know. Alright. You reckon we spectate? Yeah, I kind of expected that, to be honest. Yo, that Laura almost suffered for just not leaving. I kind of hope I kind of wish she got down now, with the way she just wasn't leaving. Alright. Before I start, sorry, yawn. Before I start this next game, I will take any and all killer requests. I think there's only one person in the stream, maybe two, I could be wrong. Could be one of my platforms that I watch the main stream on, but if there are any viewers in chat, I will take a killer request. If there are no killer requests, I'll obviously pick my own killer. I'll play 2 games, and then shoot one. You have until I pick a killer of my own to speak your mind. Really sucks because Hunters catches more nerfs than buffs. Recently, you know, with all the crazy stuff called power creep happening. They're like, oh, hey, let's give the Huntress a little buff. And then the buff they gave her was like 15% faster searching a locker for hatchets, which is horrible. Like it's nice to have, but it's nothing special. Especially when Deerskin Glows does 20%, so if people really care about that, they use that. People were talking about like a complete overhaul like Trickster, and then this is what happened. We got 15% extra speed when refilling hatchets. You know. But, we're gonna go ahead and use our good old perks and, pray. You know? I was about to say, when it comes to add-ons, I remember this one used to give you 2 hatchets, 2 additional hatchets, but now it's just a hatchet. It gets you 3% haste, which is like, I guess to catch up to the survivor, but it's not great. And then this one would give you, excuse me, this one would give you 1 additional hatchet, but now it gives you none. These together, 4 hatchets, plus the original starting with 7, you would have like 11 hatchets, and that was pretty sick, that was pretty good. And then, even beyond that, I don't have any ear hits right now, but as you can see, if you use an Iridus in the head, it's a 1-hit down when you throw the hatchet. That used to be usable with Leather Loot and Infantry Belt, and they would give you more Eerie hatchets to carry around. They got rid of that too. And honestly, I guess I can see why it is a little strong to be able to do that, but it's not exactly like this game was meant to be competitive anyway. I mean, it has gotten competitive, but still. I can't think of many other ones that got drastically buffed, but it's still kind of crazy to me, you know? At the end of the day, it's like, I feel like we could be doing better. Also, get Huntress and Inhaler, because golly. Well, now I feel horrible for not having a chicken tortilla. All I had was pudding. Dang. Well, at least I'm benefiting myself. As you can see, I don't put any points into Huntress. It's because I'm not exactly cracked out Huntress. I'm okay with Huntress. I'm like great with Huntress. Sometimes it feels like I suck at Huntress, but you know. Good old blue perk. Okay. Almost got him. You should read that. It's safer. In all fairness, I suck, so it doesn't really matter, but, you know. Generally, it's better to greed against Huntress. Go this way. Try to trip me up. Re-dropping is good too. You almost sucked for it though. crap, I suck. Wow, 3 gens. That's quick. This one he came out of locker. Praying they don't finish this gen. I bet you they got that heavy focus stakeout because they've been taking out gens really quick. To be fair, I've been focusing a lot of my attention on that Dwight, but still, I don't think that's all it was. I do think they have some little gen perks. If you would. There's a chance that they were in there, so I smacked the locker. I don't think they actually were though. Camera snapped on you. Her walk through the pouch to assert dominance. We got them on the first hook that we see with the boiler water. Made it. Up. Both of the survivors are way over there, so I don't even need to worry about them. Grab our second survivor. Start taking them downstairs. There's a survivor on the gen, which means they're probably going to finish that before we even get down there. Which is unfortunate, but it's reality. Did they just wiggle? I bet you that was a flip-flop right there. if you don't want coilover exclusively for the wiggle speed, there's no real point in doing it, specifically because of the fact that it will kind of screw you over in the sense that they can just kind of profit off of your wiggle movement. That shock you with the pallets. You throw enough, and eventually the hunters will get you. Purple on the scourge hook. Not that it's really gonna do anything for us, but saved you. Dang. Just leave. She's got tenacity. She might have a little wiggle progress, which would really suck for us, especially at this point. We might not make the hook here. Maybe. Yeah, we get that. Sick. Celebratory hatchet throw. Ah, my foot's killing me. last game, I think we played Xeno. Title issue is probably fairly misleading considering the fact that I decided to play goofy builds with Literal and only played one false advertisement. I apologize. I just there's like all the current available goofy builds to do have kind of already been done. We're just kind of waiting on a lobby right now. Did I manifest that? Waiting on a lobby, and then immediately the lobby appears. I mean, it had been a minute before I spoke, but still kind of crazy. Confirmation that I am that guy. Someone's flexing their 7th anniversary tiramisu. What they don't know is that they could be flexing frightful prawns from the 6th anniversary, or better yet, cakes from the 5th anniversary, or the 4th, or the 3rd, but they're too much of a bum to own those. Watch, they've been playing since day one, and they just like the way this 7th anniversary looks. I look like a real stupid head. Alright, fellas, let's get on it. They're walking. Hello, friends. our plan? Ah, lag. I feel bad now. Well, we're gonna screw up someone's progress. There's a sneaky survivor somewhere in the area. You think that Claudette has dramaturgy? If they do, I might just end up like when I see the Claudette, in case they do have dramaturgy, I might just slap them. Just see if they have exposed, if they instantly go down rather than hitting a strike. Pillow from Silent Hill F. That wouldn't have happened if I wasn't staggering. Back off. Really? Oh, I have scene partner? That's insane. We're gonna be going up against the Swift fellas. I don't know about you saved for a second, so we'll just about this. Someone shows that up to race why can they reach all the way over here? Not serious. I don't want to chase that Claudette anymore. She hurts my feelings. I see specialists. I hear a flamethrower. Everybody walk. Stupid. Oh, that generous one hurts. This is miserable. How fast is one can recover the freaking flying ability? When you place a flame turret down, all you're doing is making them depressed. Blinding when injured, are we? That's the game of desperate. I am going to slow that out purely because she's made it her mission to beat the crap out of me. So we're gonna beat the crap out of her by telling her about the game. She's either gonna laugh at it and have a good old time, or she's going to be very, very annoyed and enraged. So either way, it's a win. You know, one way she laughs and she has a good time and that makes me happy, and the other way she gets really annoyed. That gate's 99. I'm gonna the moment I get over there, just despite it. Oh no, it's only one. Wow. And Ada's waiting at the gate because that's apparently the ritual, you know, wait at the gate, don't escape. Go ahead and leave, Ada. Thank you. She actually could have been a lot more annoying about that. Alright. Alright. Why did my thing get like that? Let me reset my thing. Beautiful. Yeah, I think I've had enough Dead by Daylight today. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did enjoy, consider following. Tell your friends who might play Dead by Daylight or Warframe or whatever, because I play not just Dead by Daylight but some other games as well. And have a nice day. Have a blessed day if you would. Catch you around, and good luck, gamers.